Okay, well, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of coronavirus, but we reckon there hasn't been enough coverage of coronavirus on this station. So, with our medical background, we thought we'd get to the bottom of it. Forget Wuhan. Six Nations rugby matches are being cancelled. I mean, this is serious, right?
Yeah, I mean, COVID-19 is the actual name of the disease. And look, it's absolutely everywhere. Everywhere you go, the shops, the pubs, the streets, social media, it really has gone viral.
Is that a joke?
No.
Okay, so I think I have coronavirus. What should I do?
Do you?
No, it's a text from one of our very clever, intelligent listeners and viewers. There's actually quite a few questions coming in. Can I catch coronavirus from supergluing my tongue to my lip? Is it okay to sneeze into someone else's elbow? Should I just ignore anyone who has probably been to Italy? Is Milano Pizzeria safe? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know the answer to any of those questions, but I think you can probably get up to whatever you want as long as you wash your hands afterwards. That'd be my take on it. You're welcome. Okay, well, some people are clearly very worried in the States. It's been reported that 38% of Americans in this survey say they will never buy Corona beer again because of coronavirus. Coronavirus, Corona beer? Are you really? Are you seriously? Is it really true? Is it survey?
Yeah, I mean, not buying Corona beer because of coronavirus is like, being afraid to go bowling during the Ebola epidemic or, not buying shirts for fear of catching cholera.
Yeah. So Ireland-Italy is the only game in the entire Six Nations that's cancelled. I mean, this is outrageous. It's ridiculous. All the other fixtures are taking place. I mean, how can this happen? How can this happen?
Well, how can this happen? How can this happen?
Yeah, which is spreading faster, coronavirus or hysteria about coronavirus, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we need Bono to sort this whole thing out. I mean, he did visit the Irish rugby team.
Yeah, that worked out well. Yeah, up until last week, the only question being asked more often than how do I know I have coronavirus was, what the hell happened against England, right?
Yeah, on second thoughts, actually, maybe it's all Bono's fault. I mean, maybe his lyrics got inside Johnny Sexton's head. I mean, it certainly looked like that when Ben Youngs kicked through for the first try. Maybe Bono was like inside Johnny's head and Johnny was kind of singing to himself, if I twist and turn away, if I could, I would, if I could, I would let it go. And he did let it go. And that's why George Ford scored.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, Johnny Sexton, he looked like he was going a bit mad, singing to himself. You could kind of see it was in his eyes. He was going crazy. He was probably, singing to himself, I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake, I'm not sleeping, because he knew he was having a mare and he wouldn't sleep that night, and I mean, I can't 100% verify that's what was going on inside Johnny Sexton's head, but I wouldn't be surprised, and I would say I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, who do you get into the Irish camp now after Bono? I mean, after Bono, who? Who has the charisma, the style, the gravitas, the Irishness?
Chris de Burgh?
Yeah, well, I mean, Bono talked about Irishness, so presumably Chris de Burgh would talk about Argentinianness.
I mean, how can that fail? Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. Lady in red, my lady in red. Lady in red, my lady in red. And this is my favourite bit. Lady in red, my lady in red.
Thanks, Eoin. Nice vocals. Well, there you have it. Ireland, Italy, the only game being cancelled in the entire Six Nations of 2020. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, you have to say, it's also kind of ironic. Italian backs, they can't catch a cold, but they can certainly spread a virus. Thanks to Vodafone for our rugby coverage. Vodafone, team of us, everyone indoors. Certainly it is now. Bum-tsh.
RISTEÁRD'S RUGGER THING.
On Off the Ball.
With Vodafone, official sponsors of the Irish rugby team. Team of us, everyone in.